Hey everybody, how you doing today? Great to see you. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and you are welcome to subscribe. This is where we're venturing through state to state, through town to town, to see just how much house, cabin, or acreage we can get for our money. And today we're moving into another southern state of interest, and it is mighty hot in this state today. Now this is just one property that we're looking at. This one is $90,000, sitting on 1.5 acres. And then there's this cutie sitting on 2.1 acres for $99,900. And if you're looking for 5 acres, this one has it 5.3 acres for $135,900. So these are the houses we're looking at today, along with a couple of others. We're going to check out some details. So come along with me as we move into the beautiful state of Georgia today. And for those of you moving to Georgia, you're going to be joining about 3.7 million people. And it is in the high 90s and heating up in Georgia. And if we're looking to buy real estate in Georgia, we're looking at 0.81% for the real estate tax rate, which is below the 0.99% national average. Then we are going to begin right here, you guys, in Norman Park, Georgia. This house is listed for $89,900. It's been on the market for 14 days, and it's at 143 Lynch Street. And this house was built, they're not giving us the year. Anyway, it's 1,376 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Just looking at it right here, though, it certainly looks larger than that. And when we look at Norman Park on the map, we are in Coldwell County. And here's Norman Park. So when we scroll out, we are not too terribly far from Tallahassee here. And so here we are on the map. Above Valdosta to the northwest. Camilla is over here to the west. Albany is to the north. And Monticello is down here to the south. And so we are at 143 Lynch Street for $89,900. What are we getting for our money? This is really pretty. I like the long covered front porch. It's going to be very shaded, which is awesome in the state of Georgia. It looks like they have maintained this hedgerow right in the front really nicely. And these little hedges, though, for me, I think I would remove those and relocate them somewhere else on the property. We have a couple of dormers. We have a green metal roof. This looks very nice. Under $90,000. It's really pretty. Looks like we might be getting some fencing. All we need is that front porch swing. We have our bird feeder there. Beautiful porch. Look at this. Okay, so here we have a back porch also from the looks of things here. Hopefully we're going to get a beautiful fireplace. Okay, so here's our portable carport. That's always helpful. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty for the interior. So we are getting some carpet that does looks like it does have some stains. We have border on which could be wallpaper. Okay, so look at this. We're getting a beautiful wall for the fireplace there. 2 windows and then a wood mantle right between the 2 windows. I think for me, I would probably take that off there. It's kind of a dark photograph. Can't really get a really good view of that. It would have been better if they would have turned the light off and then maybe taken some photographs, but we have to work with what we have, right? Okay, so that is a beautiful stone wall anyway for the fireplace. Okay, so here we have a set of French doors. Looks like that's going off the living area. The carpet could be rolled up and removed. Oh, here's the kitchen. So we're getting some blue cabinets, white trim, black refrigerator, and we have a little side door there as well. We have a nice breakfast counter with this house. So we have matching black appliances. We do have a big window above that sink, which is always nice to see. And we're also getting vinyl flooring in the kitchen. Good sized kitchen. There's a lot that we could do with this for sure. If you didn't like the blue, we could paint all of this white. We could change out the hardware and that would really make that kitchen pop a little bit more. If you wanted just a nice conducive color pattern. Nice kitchen nonetheless. We are getting a dishwasher. Okay, so here is another, that is the front room that we walked in, and then this would be the living area. It looks like over here we're going to get the bathrooms and bedrooms. Here's a bedroom with dual closets behind louvered doors. Okay, here's a bathroom. Looks like we're getting more. That might be drywall that could be painted over the purple. So we're getting the vanity, long vanity, single sink, vinyl flooring, tub. Looks like that could be a tub and shower combination. Here's another bedroom with more wallpaper. And then there is another view of the front. That is a very pretty home, loaded with potential. And that's what we're always looking for on this channel. And even though some people don't really get into wallpaper, it can be removed and it could be a nice continual flow through there without carpet, without wallpaper, and it would be very nice and modern. And it's on 3/4 of an acre, 1,376 square foot home. So it seems odd that there's only 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. But it is what it is. And for property details, price to sell at $89,900, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, large lot, large living room and kitchen, and a double carport. That's all it says. And for history, it was sold in 2007 for $56,000. Then it was sold again in 2024. Well, that was May 29th for $62,000. And now they're trying to sell it again. And they listed it on the 10th of June for $89,900. So kind of, maybe they're just trying to make a little bit of money on it. Maybe they put some improvements in there. You'll find out more when you're there in person and of course, therefore, you can have your home inspection. And when we look at the street view, this is a really pretty house. Look at this. Under $90,000, it looks like we're on a very quiet street. Nice properties around. Under $90,000, you guys. This is a really pretty home right there. Good way to start us off for $89,900 in Norman Park, Georgia, 31771. Nice. Okay, moving on to this one. This one is $90,000 on 1.51 acres. This one's been on the market almost 90 days. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath with just under 960 square feet in Donalsonville, Georgia, which is right here in the county seat of Seminole County. And Donalsonville is right here. So we are, again, not too terribly far from Tallahassee. So we're above Bainbridge. And right down here is Panama City Beach. We have Mariana and Chipley down to the south. Montgomery's way up here to the northwest. So here we are in this neck of the woods, Donalsonville, Georgia. And this home, again, is sitting on 1.5 acres. Let's see what we're getting for $90,000. This, again, is a very pretty house. We're getting another metal roof. This is a single-family ranch. That's really pretty. Looks like it's like a dark blue color or maybe a dark blue-gray with a lighter color shutter. Not a whole lot of landscaping. Okay, so here we're getting a kitchen trimmed in green. So it does have paneling that they have painted this forest green. We're getting laminate countertops, double sink, nice white cabinets, nice hardware on the cabinets also. Getting white appliances. This is a style, like a galley style kitchen, I would say. Nice that there's a window there to brighten it up some. The green is very pretty. It wouldn't be for everybody, but I like it. So then we are getting, could be a vinyl floor or laminate right here off that dining space. Now again, if you painted the green, if you wanted a lighter color, paneling as you see can be painted and it would really lighten up the whole house. Yeah, that's a vinyl flooring. So here is maybe bedrooms with closet space, a lighter floor in this room. Very pretty home. There is our laundry room ready for your washer and dryer. There's your electrical panel. Here is the bathroom. Okay, so this is kind of tight in there. It's kind of a very small tub with a shower. This can be modified, however. You do have the commode and the sink there. Doesn't show much of that bathroom. And then there is another view of the house. We're looking at 1.5 acres and we're getting the well, the septic, the house, the property. And we'll take a look at some details here for this one. 3728 Grant Graham Road, Donalsonville, Georgia, 39845. Been on the market almost 90 days. This house was built in 1973. Fresh paint inside and out, new metal roof, located in the country, located on 1.51 acres. And when we look at the history, it was listed in March for $95,000. Now they're down to $90,000. Let's look at the street view for this one. Look at that. Wow. This is really pretty. Look at this gorgeous location right here. Wow, you don't really have anybody around. You do have a double wide manufactured home way over to the left of us, but no big deal there. This is a very pretty setting. And again, this one's on 1.5 acres, you guys. So if you're looking for some acreage and this is in the neck of the woods you'd want to be in Georgia, maybe you can make an offer and they would accept something under that $90,000. Not a bad little place right there. Okay, moving on to this one right here. This one looks really pretty. This one's $99,900 on 2.13 acres in Demorest, Georgia, 30535. And this is a 1930 build. It's only been on the market for 5 days. It's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom with 784 square feet. And Demorest, Georgia is right here. We're in Habersham County. The population was 2,022 people 4 years ago. So we are in this neck of the woods right here. Right here with this little dot, Demorest. So we're below Clarksville and above Cornelia. Cleveland, Georgia, and Dahlonega is over here to the west in Dawsonville. And then look at this. We are not far from Atlanta, a few hours maybe, and above Athens. So not a bad location right here if you want to be north of Atlanta. And this is Daniel Road, Lot 11. So let's see what we're getting for $99,900, 2.13 acres. This is adorable. I love that front porch. So here is the back side of the home. We're getting another metal roof with this house. Looks like we're getting a mason foundation, concrete foundation, with maybe a little bit of stone on the corner. This is really cute. This is a Georgia house. This is what this just looks like Georgia to me. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of hedges in here that again can be trimmed right back. We could add some, those flower boxes to add that pop of color, you guys. Look how cute this is. Here's our covered porch, complete with our porch swing. There's our entry door. We get a lot of windows in this house. Here we have a little fireplace, which looks like it does have an insert. Window on both sides, which is very nice. We're getting hardwood floors with this house. Look at the dark trim. This is really pretty. Now, again, if you didn't want the dark trim, you could paint that a different color. You could have all white, have a classic farmhouse style interior. Go a little shabby chic if you want. Looks like the floors have been painted. They could be, sanded down and stripped once again. Do it before you move in there because it is a dusty mess, but it's totally worth it. Okay, so here's the kitchen. This kitchen is not what I expected. Now, that is a little bit tight in there. And again, if you wanted, you could take these cupboards off. You could paint these. You could put hardware on them. It's a lot of cabinets for such a small kitchen. We do have an electric stove, the double sink. Here is our bathroom. Nice bathroom. Vinyl flooring in the bathroom. Little tight in there too, but it's a bathroom nonetheless. Full bathroom. Okay, so here is maybe a bedroom. Or could be the living room. Kind of hard to say. I wish the listing agents would step back and take the photograph from the doorways and angle themselves so we could get a better view of these rooms. So we have paneling in this is a laundry room. And again, paneling can be painted as we see. Here's a little view of the parcel. Pretty land from what we're seeing here. A lot of trees, of course. So this could be all trimmed down. You could really mow this and really make better use of the property. Very pretty house nonetheless there. Daniel Road, Lot 11 on 2.13 acres in Demorest, Georgia, 30535. Built in 1930. Only been on the market for 5 days. And it says the home, this old place and the stories it could tell. It holds many memories and sits on that 2.13 acres. And wooded backyard, screen porch. Overlooks a flowering front yard that could be brought back to life with a little bit of work. Most floors are hardwood. And it was just listed, so it could have been owned by the same person for many, many years, which is what we like to see. So when we look at the street view for this house, look at this. Nobody's around here either. Wide open spaces across the street. If this is, it's kind of hard to say, maybe the house sits right up there off this driveway. Nice country road in Georgia, nonetheless. 99.9, 2.13 acres. That's a cutie. Okay, moving on to this one right here. This one's 134.9, sitting on a little more than 1/4 of an acre. For those of you who do not want acreage, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with 1,404 square feet in Manchester, Georgia. This one's been on the market, you guys, for 130 days. And if you saw my previous episode, I was talking about how it's important to look at the days on the market because sellers want offers. And they may have received an offer in the past that they did not accept. That's when you can make the offer at any given time and see if they'll accept your offer at this time because the house has been on the market for 130 days. And it's built in 1935, this house here. Manchester, Georgia is in Talbot County. The population was 3,584 people back in 2020. And so when we look at Manchester, it is right here above Columbus, Georgia. We're right near Pine Mountain. So when we scroll out, Montgomery is down here to the southwest, and we're not too terribly far from Alabama. It's a distance, but it's not too terribly far. And then making his way over here to the east, and LaGrange is here to the north, and Alexander City is over here to the west. So this is 511 Chafin Drive in Manchester, 134.9. What are we getting? This is really pretty too. I like the wide open deck there. Looks like we might get a fireplace with this house too. Wow, look at this. All white interior. How nice is this? Very pretty. Now for me, I don't think I would have put that black and stainless flat top range in there. I would have went with white because it just draws your eye right to that black appliance the minute you walk in this room. It does have very nice flooring. A lot of white cabinets. It does have updated hardware. And then the cabinets on the top do not have hardware, but we got beautiful windows above the double sink. And our range hood is white when the stove is black. Look at this beautiful woodwork in this house. This is really pretty. Just under $135,000 on a little more than 1/4 of an acre. Look at this beautiful living room. Wow, that is very pretty. So we do have a fireplace on the far wall. Now it looks like there's been some drywall damage over here next to this window. That could be fixed. Again, home inspections speak volumes. And the bathroom has wallpaper. And it's got different flooring in the bathroom, so it's a little bit busy. Nice bathroom now, good sized bathroom. Wow, look at this. Here's another bathroom with your tub. I'm not sure if there's a shower there. So they started to paint that paneling and they just didn't finish it. No big deal. That's when you can put your finishing touches on a house like this. So we are getting more wallpaper in this room and beautiful flooring. This looks like it's a bedroom. There's your little office space there. It does have a closet. The doors need to be replaced or put back on the track. Getting popcorn ceiling in this house. It's another bedroom there. It could be, I guess that's the same bedroom. Torn wallpaper. Again, no big deal. Rip it right off there and replace it with new wallpaper or just sand it down and fix the walls if they're drywall. Beautiful flooring. A lot of windows in this house, which is very helpful. That is really pretty. And so let's look at some details for this one here. 511 Chafin Drive. And again, it's been on the market for 130 days, 1,404 square feet. And it does say charming home with lots of curb appeal, situated on a wooded exterior lot, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, with hardwood floors and a charming country kitchen. And let's see here for history. Got to click more on this one. It was listed. Wow, look at this. So it was, wow, sold in 2001 for $55,000. Then it was listed in 2008 for $65,000. Then it was removed and listed many times. It was sold in 2011 for $13,900. Then it was listed 8 years later for $79,900. Then it was sold for $79,900. Then it was listed in 2021 for $145,000. It was sold for $135,000 in 2022. Then it was removed. Then it was listed for $169,900 in November of last year. Then it was listed again for $154,900. Wow. And now they are down to the $134,900 price. And again, that's when home inspections will speak volumes for houses like this that have got that kind of history. But it's $134,900 on a little more than a quarter of an acre with 1,404 square feet. And as we look at the street view for this house, wow, look at that. This is really pretty. So we do have a neighborhood here, but nice tree-lined street. Looks like it's getting a lot of shade. That is a very pretty location. Be interesting to see, learn why it's been on the market for so long. Okay, moving on to this one. This is the last in the episode. This has 5.39 acres. It's listed for $135,900. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home in Eastman, Georgia, 31023. It's only been on the market for 3 days. This is a 1940 build in Eastman, Georgia. It is right here in Dodge County. Population was 5,658 people 4 years ago. So here is Eastman. So we are above Abbeville and Pineview. So here we are, and Milan and McRae, Helena is down to the south. Hawkinsville is to the northwest. Unadilla is over to the west. So here we are in this neck of the woods. And not too terribly far from Savannah, a few hours. And here we are in Eastman. And this is 1545 Empire Chester Highway, $135,900. What are we getting? 5.39 acres. That's fabulous. And I love this covered front porch here with the brick pillars that have all been painted white. We do have these shrubs that can be trimmed right down or relocated on that 5.39 acre parcel. This is super cute. Looks like the roof is in good condition. It's a shingle roof. We're not getting a metal roof with this house. Okay, here is the kitchen. We're getting laminate flooring, black appliances, which is, again, it's a little bit of a shame. I think it could have been really better with white appliances, but, you know, maybe they got a deal on them. But nonetheless, if you move in there and you want white, you can switch those out, sell them on Marketplace, and get yourself some white ones or stainless. So here we are missing cabinet doors, but really nice kitchen nonetheless. Getting a nice double window above that sink. Really pretty kitchen. Electric stove. And that's more than likely your dining space. Could be the living room. Nice blank palette. Looks like you could move right in here and make yourself at home in Eastman, Georgia. On 5.39 acres. This is a good size acreage right here. Okay, so here's your laundry room. That's nice. Does have the window. Here's the bathroom. Ooh, look how cute this is. So it looks like we're getting ceramic flooring in the bathroom. Nice shelf over on the side of the sink. It's an open single shower. Does have the window right there. Woo! It's a good thing we don't have any neighbors. You're not paying attention. You don't pull the shades down. You're taking a nice cool shower in a hot Georgia day, and woo! Somebody's walking by. Oh, we gotta just, we gotta have some fun on this channel, you guys. We can't be too serious all the time. All right, wow, look at this beautiful land. 5.39 acres right here, you guys. Nice. So, oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so this is under $140,000, 5.39 acres. And this one again is 1545 Empire Chester Highway, Eastman, Georgia. It's only been on the market for 3 days, built in 1940. And it says 3-bedroom, 1-bath home on a beautiful 5.3 acre lot. Really? That's all they're going to give us. Man, these agents, I don't get it. Okay, it was just listed. Now, if I were the seller of this house, and I know it's new on the market 3 days, but I'm sorry, I would expect a little bit more in that description box. A little bit more, because I'm sure the sellers have provided them a little more information than that. Okay, $135,900, and here we go with the street view. Let's see what this looks like. Nice. Doesn't look like there's anybody around. Okay, doesn't show us a whole lot. And nonetheless, it is 5.39 acres for $135,900 in Eastman, Georgia. You guys, 31023. And that is where we're going to end this episode for the day. Be sure to check out the previous episodes. There are so many houses out there, you guys. And if you're looking at $135,900 or you want to be below $90,000, Georgia definitely has it, and it's heating up in Georgia. So make sure you guys stay hydrated. No matter where you guys are, hope you're having a fabulous day. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. And I will leave the listing agencies in the description box for any of you that are serious about one of these properties. And meanwhile, we will see you in the next state of interest. And please stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned, everybody. Cheers. Have a great day.